I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
What's going on? I'm cracking up. Oh, shit. It is Friday. It is Friday. This is reality check time with Batman. I'm throwing all my assets up here. You know, put a link here, copy paste this, copy paste this, find this, that, launch this, go live. And as soon as I look up on screen, all I see is Easy's comment on Joey. Christina has a penis. And I lost my shit. Broke my character before I even started. All right. What's up? Lady Nightmare, Easy. Let's figure this out. Oh, I'm not live, am I? Oh, yeah, I am. You busted me. You busted me. All right. Let's go.
All right.
It's funny.
What's up, folks? How's everybody doing out there? All right.
God damn it.
Give you all a minute to gather around and come in here for the biggest deal on the internet without trying, right? The
so
biggest deal, the biggest show, the biggest platform, the Don Dada. They got all these folks jelly, triggered, impressed. Tyree Sneed, the Batman. Yeah.
I can't stop laughing now, damn it.
Yeah, it's super cold today again. And guess what? Batman's wearing a tank top. Yeah. Real talk. And steel armor, the armor
stupid
of God.
People do stupid things.
I don't get it, man. Every day for me is training. I'm trying to get ready. You understand? Like, this is all real. And it's all proven on camera. You know what I mean? Like I said, we only communicate with folks that acknowledge reality. You understand? It's that simple, man. It's the easy answer on here because, you know what I mean? People don't have any answer for me. You know, weakness is not an answer for me, bro. At some point, y'all are going to wake up to that fact and learn it. You know, at some point, you're going to learn. Weakness moves nothing. Weakness is not an answer for me. It's just that simple. You're wasting your time. Give me a second.
Hold up, of course. What is there that they possibly has to do other than calm down because of music?
On live.
Jesus.
She may be sleeping. She's going through a lot. I love you, honey, more than anything. Here's another one. Entitled, or at least they waved to me. All right. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on making it do what it do. And it's just that simple. And like I said, yeah, these folks, that's all they do is talk. You feel me? You got the same ones on here talking for free. When I talk, I get paid. We a little different. Matter of fact, we're not a little different. We're a lot different. Right? They try to make themselves feel better with words. Oh, my goodness.
These I actually did okay yesterday,
so triggered,
Joey.
Impressed. It is unbelievable. These folks is unhinged. I'm loving it, man. Real talk, I'm loving it, bro. I mean, like I said, there will be no communication, no conversation at any point. You don't move me whatsoever. You know, like I said, maybe one day you'll learn to listen. You feel me? We on here getting money. We on here making dope. We on here running the streets. We already took over every block. Batman's power and rule reign is real. I'm not a civilian like y'all. I'm not on what you want. This is the mob. So like I said, everybody gonna break bread with the mob like I told you. right? Everybody, you know, like bows down. It is what it is, bro. Like I said, what's up? Sneed don't back down. If you ain't noticed. So, like I said, we've won all across the board. These folks and their feelings. Like I said, I've made every right decision completely. You understand? And I just love it, man. I love how I got all these people in an uproar of a little old me, and they can't do nothing about it.
Billy Buffalino's body
Can't do
lotion.
nothing to stop you, boy. Nothing, not a thing. Too strong, homie.
There's your hero.
Too strong. You know, I love how they all online and they talking, but you trying to ignore all of reality. Reality check, brother. I don't got to explain nothing. All my actions speak volumes. I don't get on here and talk. I'm a very quiet, reserved dude. All my action has been action. So again, what do you mean? You can't just pick and choose what you want to, recognize and acknowledge. You don't get to be selective. Y'all got selective hearing, selective recognition. Yeah, it don't work like that. You understand? People know about me, bro. The whole world validated me. There's one dude got on camera today already, still doing the same habits, right there in front of people. And like I told you, them people no good. They just sit there and put up with it like it's all good. Like, hell no. Yeah, all that stuff. That's why all of them hide inside and they talk to themselves. You see us, we out here on the block. Anybody in the world with something to say, come holler. Come see me. You understand? I'm out here every day, baby. Feel me? Like I said, we're going to keep on winning. I love it. I absolutely love it. You understand? I'm the enforcer of divine law. I'm the game master. You know what games we play over here, Wody. Straight gangsters in the building. You already know about this.
So I believe last night he said he paid his phone bill. Whether he did or not, don't know. Hopefully he brings it up.
Like I said, I do this for a living. I work for me. I work with God. And I do God's will and God's work. And I continue to stop all of you and your evil. Nonstop. And I continue to protect the people of Gotham. And this is Gotham for now. Gotham is the world. I'm here to save the world. Everybody else just talks. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. So yeah, like I said, we're going to stay doing what we do. We're going to stay winning, right? We're going to stay making it. And that's about it, man. You feel me? Like I said, it's very simple arithmetic, baby. Simple arithmetic. This is ancient math. Y'all went broke like you was Damon Dash. Oh, man, I love it, bro. I absolutely love it. Feel me? So, yeah, like I said, I'm right here. I'm out here every day. Crystal clear record. Beautiful life. Everything amazing. Don't got to say it. Don't got to talk about it. I know you and your feelings. What's up? Exactly. Powerless. Like I said, I love it, man. Real talk. Let me explain something to you, man. We just gonna keep on winning right in front of you. It's easy money, baby. Easy money. Give me my money. Give me my money. We're gonna stay getting our money. Feel me? Like I said, we all about respect over here, cousin. Feel me? You gonna respect me. All of you, like you do. Feel me? So like I said, we out here in these streets, homie. What's up? Huh? Wherever I'm at, come holler. Real talk. Care who you are. Come holler. Right? Anybody with something to say. Like I said, what's that typing stuff? What that got to do with out here? What that got to do with the jails, baby? I run everything behind the wall.
Junko?
Run Kari is ours, baby. Ran it when I was in there.
What's y'all fired up for today?
What's up? We out here in these streets, baby. Y'all got something to say? Exactly. We straight gangsters for real, homie. Come around these blocks, I do what I want to do. Nobody controls me. Yeah, I'm the real deal. I know y'all phased. I know. Because the man landed and did it all. Took it all over. Yeah, I'll run these streets. These are my blocks. Every single block. I already ran and took over. You understand? I got them hiding and typing. Right. That means I won. Yep. You doing what I want you to
Hiding
do.
and typing.
Just remember that. There ain't nothing you can say that can throw me off my game. I control my show. I control my content, baby. Keep talking. What's up? Talk is cheap. Every time you talk, I get paid more. Every time. Every time you talk, you just allot my next check. Ooh, I know you mad. Ooh, I know they in their feelings. Right? Still on that YouTube stuff. What this got to do with YouTube? You Masons cut my checks. You Masons pay me. What you mean? That dude got on camera today talking for free again. What'd he say? He said, we all middle class, lower class. Well, you lower class. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, that's what they all want to do. They want to say, oh, we even. All right. I'll correct that in 2 seconds. He said, ain't nobody better than nobody. Oh, no, see, that's where you're wrong. No, sir, I own billions in equity, mansion estate, over 2,000 jewelry. My own car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. Mineral rights, oil royalties. Like, God bless me, bro. I got it all. Every day is a beautiful day out here. I love where I live. All these people, right, wish that they could, steal my joy, and they can't, so they in their feelings. I love it. Baby, I'm happy every day out here, man. Like I said, I love where I live. I would never want to live in any of these other places. Like, I don't want to live in Katy, Texas. I want to go to Katy, Texas and set up shop and get going and be the Batman and run the street.
Yeah,
I'll do it in 5 seconds.
Let's go.
All we need is the money and the funds. I got my ID now. We on board. We on point. See, we out here making moves while they trying to make themselves feel better. Facts. We gonna keep getting money. We over $110. That check total gonna a lot more today and accrue. All I do is make zeros and accrue interest. I made so many checks on here on this business. It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? I have a job to do.
He still thinks
I'm gonna do my
check
job
is gonna get cut
to the best of my ability, and I'm the best at it. Matter of fact, I'm the only one.
He said something. Yes, was it yesterday? I believe about his check. All of a sudden now he says it's going to accrue into the 15th. November's check is going to accrue until the 15th of December, and he's going to get paid on the 21st. Tell me how that fucking makes sense. Fucking retard.
You feel me? Real talk. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's true. He said, I tried your inertia pull-ups, bro, and they are no joke. My biceps are still, and I only managed 12 seconds. You could do more than that. You just got to keep pushing. But yes, they work, man. It's a very real thing. I'm to the point, I barely move when I do them. But
yes,
it's just so I can, get all the reps I can out of it.
Anywhere. That's so he doesn't have the comfort of knowing his mom's house is in the backyard, basically. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why, like, sometimes it look like I'm not moving, but I am. But yeah, it's just very small movements. It makes the muscle grow more. The less movement, the more growth and the more strength. That's the difference. You understand? So, like I said, folks have training wrong all over this country, right? And I'm living walking proof because I'm stronger than any man in the world right now. Little old me. What up? Real talk. So, like I said, people can do what they want. That was cool. He said, woo, he gave the cowboy, woo, yeehaw, woo, doggy. But yeah, like I said, that's my thing. I'm on a normal vibration. We don't entertain anything else. We're going to get these folks all up in their feelings by winning. Like they say, win with your success. But yeah, I don't know why I put that on there. That was a mistake. I don't even know how they got on there. Well, it's just a concept that I learned a long time ago. He said, yeah, it's muscle It's a smart technique, right? I mean, it's a technique I learned a long time ago. It's not so much the technique, but I study this stuff down to a science. I study it like a science. And if you have less movement, it will create more growth. So those people don't get, like, I can get stronger without any workout equipment, sometimes not even having to work out or do push-ups. I can literally
I can
just
just fucking
use
stand
my
there
hands,
like a dumbass.
and it's a real thing with, you know, kinetic energy and chi. All that stuff is very real. That's what I'm about to start doing. I've already been doing it, but I'm getting more into like Shaolin training. Like, I'm training like a Shaolin monk. This is real. As I said, I'm taking freezing cold showers every day.
Yeah, well,
I'm
where's
out here
that
with a tank top on
period
right
of time
now,
where you can't open your
and it's
fucking
pretty
mouth?
cold. You know, I got to get ready. You know, because Batman is an unstoppable force. When Batman comes through, everything moves, everything changes. That's what people don't get. Every block that I come through will change with the power of God for the better. Like I said, God told me, He said it was always you. You know what I mean? All my training techniques work, but the training techniques is not going to get people to my level because they're not superhuman. They're not me. This wasn't no knowledge. It wasn't a secret. God gave me this gift. Truly, I earned it. There we go. Wait.
So it's either one of three things. Either mom has no hot water. I don't find that believable. Or he has to shower off outside with a garden hose, or he's showering over in the park bathroom.
You have to earn these
Taking a
gifts.
bird bath.
You have to go through what they call shadow work. All the pain and suffering I endured, there's always a reward with it, just like you get rewards in heaven, right? Do you not? But these folks don't believe in that, you know? But yeah, he said we're all low class, middle class, and we're all equal. Brother, I've had bank accounts with over $300,000 in it. You can't even turn on my channel because you're so jelly.
It's the hose again.
How are we lower or middle class? How are we the same? I'm upper class. I'm high class. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? Said, oh, we go through the day-to-day struggle. Well, yeah, because of everything I went through and what created my job now of standing up to corruption. What do you mean? That's the only reason, because of folks like you who jelly at me. Other than that, I would have still had all my dough on top of everything else. But it's okay because I ended up making way more money.
What kind of bird? What do you
everything
mean?
that I went through was a blessing in disguise. It was a blessing. Just like now, I'm in the perfect place mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything. I'm in the perfect position where God wants me. You understand? Yeah, things are hard for me. Every day is hard. I have my own things I go through. But to say that we're middle or lower
The
class,
dodo is
we're equal.
considered the dumbest bird
I mean, you
ever,
ain't talking
so
about me.
somewhere like
You
that.
talking about your little group of folks over there. You know, common sense. Like, brother, I made millions every year consecutively, independent capital. I bought cars like people go to the grocery store. You know what I
Joey's more
mean?
of an
And I
emu.
mean, it's just common sense. I mean, you're talking to a guy who's had so much money, it's unbelievable. I mean, folks know
Pros are smart.
that I built the economy down here in the valley. Literally, like, I am the money. Money don't make me, I make the money. Feel me? Real talk. So I don't know what you mean. So I'm the real Bruce Wayne. Everything I said is a fact. And that's what they do. They try to act like they don't process or get it. You understand it perfectly. And you're all in your feelings for it. The same people that acted like, oh, we best friends, we cool. They quiet.
Is it the dodo? What's the name of those fucking birds that they can't land? Every time they fly, when they land, they fucking crash.
Now already. Some of these folks, I just met them. They quiet as a mouse now. Because the minute I show them the channel, you can literally see that they in their feelings, that they angry as hell. There's another honk from the highway. They
I think they're in
angry.
Australia or some shit.
Angry. Yeah, I don't shrink for nobody. I don't shrink to make you comfortable. I'm Batman. I've been Batman my whole life. My identity was
Condors are
hidden
too
by
menacing
God to protect me,
looking.
right? And what I do is 100% real, and I'm the real Batman.
Shoe bill.
What's confusing about it? It was a story foretold. It was a legend. It was a prophecy, and I am the prophecy. I am here now. Every depiction was about me. Y'all owe me billions and trillions of dollars. Go ahead and give that to me. And you're going to have to. Yeah. And I'm not even asking because I don't care. I'm not going to need it. God is going to give me billions and trillions anyway. Like he's already done. I'm only self-made trillionaire who ever existed, homie. I've really been a trillionaire tangibly. Like, are you serious? Like, that don't make no sense. So I've made and spent and seen so much money. It's unbelievable. I'm basically retired. I just refuse to retire, clearly. And I'm 36. I'm going to be 40 in 4 years. I've done everything under the sun you can imagine, had fun. Like, everything is beautiful for me, you know? And if I have it my way, you know, I'm just getting started. God loved me. You know what I mean? So, for me,
yeah,
I
Joe
can't
like
lose.
A carp of the bird.
I can't lose. You can feel any way you want about me. You can spend your time doing whatever you want. You can type whatever. But at the end of the day, it's because you look up to me and you jelly. You understand? So what do you mean we're the same? The same how? What? This costs thousands of dollars. You can't afford it. I wear a bulletproof vest almost every day. Cost over 10 G's. I pay cash for that. What are you talking about? With like the best vest money can buy. Like, yeah, I need a new one. That's stripes. That's what you call stripes. Just like the capes, right? They was talking about, is it supposed to look like that? Well, yeah. I mean, if you're really Batman and you putting work in the street and you an actual legend and I do everything that they depict that I would do, then clearly it would look like that, right? So what do you mean? This cape, right, is just like stronger. It's a better material that I handpicked myself. I handcrafted all this. I build my own bat suits. I built it myself. So what do you mean? This cape looks perfect. And it's probably going to hold up better because it's a better material, you know? And in the long run, it's lighter.
His band would be Shoe Bill, Joey, and the Cockswallows.
Too, I think. So, I mean, people doubted me when I told them originally. Remember when I was sitting in that basement in Green Bay and I told Rip Hill, right? I told him, I said, bro, I'm going to be the real Batman. I said, I'm going to have Batmobiles, tumblers, bat pods, and I'm going to do the real thing. Super cool to hear somebody say, but they probably didn't think I was going to do it. I was working at Texas Roadhouse. That had people trying to hold me back. My boss was a narcissist trying to role reverse and project his issues. He couldn't even get along with anybody in that kitchen. Like, real talk. So what do you mean? When you got managers like that, what's the point? I didn't even waste my time talking to him. I made my money there, made my money everywhere. Back in the day, every job I worked, I made my money and I got out and I went and paid my property taxes. Then I was almost done. I sold it for $100,000. What do you mean? And was balling. Like I said, went through what I went in San Antonio, idle, bought a trailer, bought cars, bought everything. Everywhere I go, I just am able to build from scratch. Everything. I literally create realities. So, I mean, again, how are we the same? I mean, I've lived all over the country. I've been all over the country. What have you done? You know, I saved Gotham and saved the world every day.
Nah, waiting for that.
I work nationwide to worldwide already.
Because he did mention he
paid. You know what I mean? The magnitude of what I deal with is on such another level. It's unbelievable. And God is getting me ready and setting the playing field in the world if you pay attention. Because it all comes down to vigilante justice. I don't care what.
He mentioned it just so slightly. And if he would have paid his phone bill, he would have been boasting about it a lot. He mentioned it once.
Why would I feel any way but proud of who I am and what I chose to do? It's clear what I do. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's the future. Batman is the future. That's what they was trying to lean on. They little fake system and they safety harnesses, right? There we go. And they steadfast, whole bunch of honk support. And they was trying to lean on that, hoping that would contain me. Y'all can't contain me. I'm the real deal. So again, when it comes to people who are irrelevant and don't even matter straight up, and they want to whatever act in a fake energy, like I said, that has nothing to do with what's even happening. When you come here, we talk about what's happening, and that's it. We talk about the task at hand. When I have a mission, I create my own missions. When I have a mission, when I have an assignment, right? We focus on the task at hand. You understand? Why do you think God has me doing this cold training right now? Because I'm going to be up north in the freezing cold. And I got to be able to handle it completely without issue where I can still move. See, most folks, what do you see them do? Today, anywhere up north, upstate, New York, all that, all the places I went and did the winters. I did a winter in Green Bay and a winter in Minneapolis. Everything I've done was for a reason. So what God told me, he said, none of your work or what you went through went to waste. It was all for a purpose. He said, you're still here for a purpose, a major purpose. So, for me, this is my everyday. This is my life. I'm really Batman. You know what I mean? I'm not here to explain or prove anything. It's all proven. It proves itself. It's right in front of you. It's on camera. So what do you mean? That's what I'm saying. Like these folks, it's just called desperation. It's called reaching. And it's not even that. It's what they're doing is like to a whole nother level of just delusion. And we don't entertain that. That's what happens when folks when your success doesn't sit right with folks. Okay, when they can't handle how beautiful I am and how good I look on camera. I got fans all over the world, so-called women, dudes, you know what I mean? Like, everybody pay attention, bro. You know what I mean? I pique a lot of interest. Like I said, I got a girl, Christina. I'm loyal. I'm faithful. Making every right move and doing the right thing. Not just for me, but for her. So, like I said, I get busy and I work hard for her to build for her while I wait for her to be here, right?
Yeah, fuck that, Pepe.
And I'm a loyal and faithful boyfriend. And she's my future wife. So, I mean, I know people and their feelings. Other people's words don't dictate anything for me. You understand? So, people are going to talk. You're just going to build me where I'm more and more stoic and detached. And that's what I'm supposed to have is like a detached mindset to some length because I'm a super soldier. I do this for real. Dudes want to tell me what I do, who I am, what I've done. But everything you're saying, you're not about. And everything you kicking is what I'm about. You understand? So what do you mean? Well, I've done it all, brother. Like, I'm the mob. What are you talking about? Like, what? I do this for a living. I'm the actual gangster. There's no qualms on that. You understand? I got to this point and I got this far because of God, because of divine protection. I don't need to spell anything out for you. My entire family got down and got busy. You understand? You don't know anything about us. That's what's so funny. We the realest deal there is. And I told folks this a long time ago. Long time ago. You know what I mean? I told them every day, day one. That's why it was so weird for me down here. Because dealing with so-called women down here, like, I told every single one of them what it is. Ask them. Like, I was like, I'm better than whoever. I don't know what you're talking about. There's not even a competition. Hands down. Like, people here, right, they favor their own. That's just how they are. That stuff is very weak. It's not a good look, and it's just that simple. You know what I mean? And they can keep favoring their own because I don't need anything from you. I don't need your support. Nothing. Like, what I need is money, and I crowdfund, and that's as far as it goes. This is what I do. Literally. You feel me? Let me see here. So, like I said, we're going to keep on doing our job. I'm going to keep working hard. I'm tired today. I didn't sleep much. We just do the best, man. Do the best we can every day. Give it our all. And let other people sit there and have to watch and feel the way they do. There is nothing you can say to me. Nothing you can tell me. I won because I have every right decision. Like, what? Why would I communicate or talk to the people, you know what I mean, that feel however they do about my success and I already won against every single time? all the names you all type and say, one, everything has been a W. Y'all can't get over the past. That's fine. I can. I moved forward this entire time. Always. I always move forward. There's Buddy. He's a little behind today. Yeah. Batman is moving. But yeah, no, I do this for real, son. Feel me? Like I said, we all know who actually does the real thing. It's not the U.S. military. It's not the government. It's not any of these fake people. It's me. And it's always been me. And I'm who helps. I'm who protects. I'm who serves. And it is what it is. You know, just like they said, you know, in the depiction, they said all of them refer to Batman as their protector. You know what I mean? Authorities and civilians alike. So, I mean, it's really happening is what folks got to understand now. You know, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be what it
Joey got sniped. Got hit by a blowgun dart, poison tip.
fun every day. A whole lot of fun. I do what I want to do. You understand? 100% I'm the real deal. You know what I mean? And I carry everything I go through with me. Feel me? Like I said, this is a lot darker than what folks want to pretend, what you've stumbled upon. And I told you that, and y'all want to pretend always and hide behind the internet and act like you don't have to listen. Everybody got to listen. Because I'm going to be in all y'all cities and states soon. You understand? And I'm going to be right in front of all of you. You understand? That's exactly what Batman does. 100%. Oh, yeah. Now, Batman 100% pays folks a visit and goes and see them in person. And that's what's coming next. And that's what's needed to happen. Straight up. Are we not having no qualms, no reservation about nothing? Anybody talking to me online, you got my name in your mouth? That's cool. I'm coming to see you. Feel me? That's common sense.
I'll give you my
You
address.
understand?
Joey.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's what they do. They get on here, right? All of them want to type every day. And then they want to pretend like it's all good. Like, oh, I can't do anything about it. Oh, no. Anybody talking to me, we going to see in person. You feel me? So, like I said, keep that same energy, homie. Feel me? And we all knew
I'll
that.
even put a
You
plate
gotta
of food
spell it
down
out.
for you.
You understand? Yeah. I don't got to explain nothing. I don't got to justify nothing. I'm coming to see everybody, homie. I'm going to be in your city, in your state. That's what Batman do. Right? And I'm the real deal, and all y'all feel some way. And it's so funny because, like, I don't feel no way. You know what I mean? I'm doing my job. All I got to do is talk to you. All I got to do is explain, like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? You ain't going to be coming on my show typing at all. It's that simple. And you're going to do what I tell you. Just like everybody. Ain't none of y'all special. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Everybody out here tougher than y'all. See what I'm saying? Folks think that they really earning a badge or doing something. They ain't doing nothing, bro. I mean, I'm going to see all y'all. Believe that. Oh, I'm going to see you. All of y'all. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't know why folks get online and write checks they can't cash. You know what I mean? Like all they checks done bounce. You feel me? Real talk. And me, I'm laughing straight to the bank, making deposits. You feel that? That's success, homie. I'm winning.
21st
Straight up,
January.
bro. I'm winning. I ain't never been the type of dude to run and hide. You say my name, I'm coming. What's up? What's good? Huh? Yeah, nothing you could do about it. That's what they do. They talk crazy, and then they go to the same tactics every time, right? Like I said, that game was never game, and that don't work. It never existed. It's all in your mind. Oh, my goodness, y'all funny. Yeah, nah. We going to see everybody in person, face to face. You know what I mean? I guarantee you none of these folks will keep the same energy on camera. You already know what it is. I'm coming to see you. All y'all. Feel me? So, like I said, let them do what they do, homie. Feel me? We'll be having these conversations in person. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with grown folks meeting up and talking? What do you mean? Like, what? Y'all ain't about nothing? We all know what it is. That's what they do. They keep talking. They start believing they nonsense. pretending they do. You don't believe your nonsense. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, brother, I'm sitting here minding my business, doing my job. There ain't no nothing that anybody got from me. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You say my name, I'm coming to see you on camera. I'm going to be addressing y'all on camera. You understand? And the whole world going to see what they already knew, what it is, right? All y'all going to back down like you've been doing, just like all your agents that you paid off across state lines, right? All y'all going to be held accountable in a courtroom for all your crimes. And Batman is the super thug. Hey, how you doing? I'm okay. How's your day
Bare
going?
Knuckles is great, man, but
So I don't know what to tell you.
strong as these guys are and hard as
Feel
they
me?
hit, you got to be kind of dumb to be doing it.
Hey,
But it's fun to
Bree,
watch.
I think that's your name. Can I ask how old you are? We want to make sure everybody here is following the rules. That's all. But yeah, like I said, like that's my thing. These folks, delusional. Ain't talking about nothing. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who it is. You understand? I'm easy to find. You say my name, I'm up here like Candyman. All right, cool deal. Feel me? I am not the one. I told these folks want to pretend that they don't have to listen. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. You understand? We all know what you try to do and what it is. My whole point is I'm just going to make sure everybody understand you are not coming on my channel and you're going to talk to me with respect. You understand? If I tell you that you're not welcome on my show, that's what it is. You understand? And that's as far as it goes. See, they want to make everything a different situation. You ain't in control of nothing. That's what you wanted from me. You wanted me in prison, silent. You wanted me to make mistakes. There ain't nothing wrong with a grown man going and addressing people. That's all my dad did. Handle more beef than McDonald's. It's not like you folks about anything. You're not tough. What? Bro, I'm a big guy, man. All this fake stuff, you can miss me with. Feel me? Real talk. But yeah, I got fans all over the world. Every matter I deal with is worldwide, nationwide. I do this for real. I'm out here training almost every day, whether I sleep much or not. Like, give the man credit. Say something positive. Understand? The love will always outweigh the fear. But you got to keep going. That's what these folks can't do. That's why they all in their feelings.
Yeah, the singer dude.
Over me, you know. Thank you, Bree. How is your day going? What are you up to? And just remember, when I'm talking, I'm just talking to my audience and talking in general to everybody in the world. But yeah, man, folks got me, man, confused, man, and they don't. They all know what it is. That's why it's odd. Like, these folks have been doing this weird stuff online, then they want to come walk in front of me and keep acting like, like, dude, you ain't laughing. Hold up.
Scared to death.
Like, that's my thing. That's what you're supposed to do on YouTube. Go see folks. We're supposed to be talking and then meeting up and having conversations in person and networking in Lincoln, bro. I made a living muscling out everybody on the block for real. I come from hoods and ghettos. This is what I do. I'm a gangster. I ain't never backed down in my entire life to nobody. I ain't never put up with nothing. I ain't never let nobody talk to me crazy. I come from shelters that are worse than prisons. I got locked up in Bankhead, Atlanta. I ran everything in the Bluff. I'm the king of the Bluff. I'm from Bankhead, not T.I. and ATL. Yeah, the white boy. So like I said, folks, it's silly. Okay. T.I. is like half my height. He a little homie. He like this tall. Real talk. Like, are you serious, bro? These dudes weigh 60 pounds soaking wet. Y'all talk about these fake rappers. I'm out here having to save these fake rappers. I'm an enforcer, homie. I'm a thug. That's what Batman is. You understand? I'm a street dude. I done G-checked everybody out on this strip, on 6th Street, on Guadalupe. Y'all know all about me everywhere. All them blocks, my blocks. I walk around there yelling out, this my block. And don't no one say or do nothing. I'm really out here. I do this for real. Y'all think talk is something. I ain't talking. See, while y'all little homies and them other groups talk, we put in work in the street. We get busy. We understand? We right in front of you talking. Wait till I get up to Austin. Oh my goodness.
What is he getting
Like real
pissed off
talk,
about?
like we already ain't showed everybody what it is. Yeah, because you don't know nothing. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me. I run Austin, baby. That's my city. Like we gonna get on here and talk about all the gangster stuff we do. You sound silly, homie. Y'all better get a reality check. That sounds silly. We don't self-snitch. We ain't you. We put in work every day, wherever we at, and we be quiet. Like loose lips sink ship. Ask Christina. Y'all are silly. Oh, that's cool. You don't got to say what company, but that's cool. Does it make good money?
Give me a job and a couch. Let me sleep in your car.
But yeah, man, we gonna stay doing what we do, man. You know what I mean? Let people think what they want. Again, I'm the man who defeated and shut down the cartel. I shut down their illegal operations by myself. And hands on.
Yeah, Lion Pill.
I'm
I
not
thought you
a
were
nice
talking about
guy.
yourself.
You
Sorry.
understand? I do this
he's
all over
6'3"
the
now. He
country.
grew an
I
inch.
did it before I ever put on a bat suit. I used to infiltrate gangs for a living. Okay? Y'all don't know who you're talking to. You don't know nothing about me. Just keep my name out your mouth. And that's it. You understand? If anybody feels some way, I am right here and anyone can come see me. Okay? It doesn't take 50 years to come see a man. Like I said, you're hiding and you're running. There's nothing funny. You're not laughing. You folks took the cop out and you're scared of Batman. You've been terrified of Batman before I ever put on the bat suit. Y'all all fear Tyree Sneed. There we go, honks from the highway, baby. Look at it. Look at it. This is real. I'm out here standing up. I'm the one who protected this border. Not the U.S. government, not the military, me. I protected this border. Straight up. I did this. And I'm not going to let no government organization rewrite history. I'm not going to let the fake president who wears the toupee. I'm going to make fun of y'all and tell you reality. I protect this place. And that's the truth. Understand? I put too much work in these streets. I work too hard to sit here and let people play with my name. What's goody? You understand? I ain't put up with nothing. Y'all folks is hiding. I'm smart and I make calm decisions because I know what you want from me. You understand? Yeah, you upset at my freedom. Feel me? Y'all folks funny as hell, bro. We got other platforms going. We got everything going. We expanding, bro. That's what I was doing yesterday. Working on other stuff. I'm already building other stuff. I already heard that it's not that much money, but it depends. If you stick with it and you keep going just like this, you can make some, right? So like I said, no, this is who I am. This is what I do.
I want to know where his
You know
new
I don't
backpack
care
and his
who
new
like
shirts are.
Like what? Like that's just crazy, bro.
2 days
That's
ago, he
crazy to
hasn't
be
worn one.
pretending with a dude that you know is a straight gangster. I done told folks what it is right here, bro.
Now,
Everywhere.
if you guys, I'm sure to be 100% here, the consensus, if you had a backpack full of brand new shirts, wouldn't you wear one of those instead of walking around with your fucking dirty ass Under Armour shirt and your dirty ass fucking wife beaters?
Literally, like, what's up? Right. All y'all do is talk. Yada, 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 yada. And I tell them straight up, who are you? What's your name?
Oh,
I'm
no,
Batman. And I'm out here for real.
Just all of a sudden, he's just getting fucking angry.
100%. Keep it shaking. You understand? See, this is the problem. I'm too cute and good looking. I look like a ladybug in Bug's Life. You remember how they was talking to that ladybug? Ladybug look all pretty with the long eyelashes. That's me. And they don't get, I'm just like that ladybug. I turn around like, are you talking to me? You understand? Like, no, I'm a tough guy. I just look pretty. You feel me? Real talk. I just look better than Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears and Shakira. These hips don't lie. I look better than all of y'all so-called women.
Joey's hips
right.
don't
I'm
lie.
good looking as hell. I'm beautiful.
What the hell?
I ain't fake. This ain't for no YouTube. We can turn off the cameras. What's up? Huh? Exactly.
What does that even mean? Well, I can shut off the camera.
Like I said, you got their fake system they using and they corrupt eyes and they salivating. They literally salivating, bro. You know how bad, okay, these folks have wanted me to get upset.
He's been really gay for the past 3 days.
Whatever, take bait. That's all they do. 24 hours a day, just sit there. doing the same thing, hoping that if they keep on being repetitive, maybe one day, you know, like any
Was it
normal human being,
Tuesday
I'll
night
just
when
get
he was
tired,
basically talking about
right? That's
transitioning
why I
into
don't
a
pay him
woman?
attention. That's why I don't talk to you. That's why the accounts are blocked. I know your game. You can't play a game that I'm analyzing and already told you what it is. I already know what you do. That's all you know how to do. You don't know how to do anything else because you can't stand up to me, and I'm a good guy. So why would you want to? It don't make no sense. Feel me? Folks tell themselves what they want to hear. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all keep acting like I'm powerless. How? What are you talking about? Bro, I just don't care. I'm not concerned about what anybody's saying. You know what I mean? People gonna talk. Everybody talks, everybody talks. You just keep on talking. Y'all keep running your mouth. You know what I mean? To the mob. Real smart decision. To the actual mob. Remember, we don't come from the same lifestyle. None of us. Y'all know what I'm about. Straight up. I ain't got to sugarcoat it or nothing. You know what the mob about. So, like I said, what are you about? Because that's all I'm about. For real. The real thing. That's what I come from. What y'all about, though? Right. So I get on here and I clean it up a little and say, oh, I'm going to act like the rest of these regular humans and civilians. Real talk. It's how I've always viewed you. I'm going to act like the rest of these people for a minute, you know, and
Not
I'm not
one of
even
us
doing that.
acts
I'm
like
still
you.
showing you I'm totally different. I'm an actual monster, bro. Like, real talk. Like, you woke up the monster. You wanted to wake up this spirit inside me. All right, now deal with it. Deal with me, bro. You know what I mean? I come out here to train all the time. Like I
None
said,
of us
all
parade
y'all
around
folks got
town in our
something to say.
homemade fucking
Like I said,
Batman
what's
underoos.
up? Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. It just be crazy, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody talking about. You don't get free clout off me. You don't get to talk to me. I don't do nothing participating, nothing with you. We all know what it is. Y'all talk a lot. Bunch of people who walk around talking for free. Every time I talk, I get paid. Every time. I don't even speak if I don't get paid half the time. Folks be trying to talk to me. I just be looking at them like they're like,
About ready to, I just saw Easy's name again. I just started laughing again. You busted me this whole stream, dude. It's not fair. When I was setting up before I hit live, you know, copy paste here, copy paste here, copy paste, click this button, move a screen over here, get done, ready to hit the live button. I look up, the first thing I see is Easy's comment on Joey's stream. Christina has a penis, and it just fucking broke me. I'm still laughing.
hello, Batman. So I look at him. I just put my hand out, like, not gonna say anything. Just money me. Money me now.
Use brain.
Money me.
Use brain, Frank.
Money me. Money. I'm here to get paid.
I hate him so much.
There we go. There's another honk. Yeah, I'm here to get paid. I don't care who you are. You say my name 100%. What's up? Feel me? Like I said, these folks in their feelings, they don't have any other tactics. They don't know how to do nothing. You understand? Like, what? We don't wear armor for nothing. That's what Joe Budden's homie said. It's the truth. You know what I mean? He was talking about Under Armour, though. You know what I mean? There's pure steel armor, homie. We a little different. Feel me? Like, it's like they don't get it. Like, I can't lose. Like I said, I don't look silly on camera like you folks. That's a no-no. We don't get caught up in the internet stuff and y'all's little fake world. Like, I'm just the same dude I've always been. Never going to change. The mob runs the streets. We run everything. We are who rule over these Freemasons. Me, I've made and spent way more money than them. They've never made a dime, really. They're poor. Masons are poor. So that's all y'all got is talk. So when a dude gets on camera and says, we're all in the same tax bracket and we're all middle, lower class. No, we're not. No, we're not. Like I said, I've explained everything that I went through, and it's amazing that I had the strength to get to this point. And that's what you should be saying is giving me credit. What's up, Mike Saha? Good talk. There's one of my copycats right there. That's Mike Saha. He loves you, boy. He wants to be me so bad it's unreal. Hello, son. Hello, my long lost son, Mike Saha. Been a long time. How's it going all the way over there in Sweden?
Yay, Amazon just stopped by. Brand new Liquid IV and Zip Fizz.
Hello, son. Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, like I said, I'm a good dude, normal dude. Like I said, just talk to me respectfully. I'm kind of sensitive. I'm like 50 said, like, you know, and me, I'm kind of sensitive. So watch the way you talk to me. You'd be better off, right? Like, go look up that line. That's exactly how I am. Like, real talk. Like, I'm real sensitive. You got to watch how you talk to me. I'm real reactive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't got to tone down nothing. Turn it down for what? Like I said, little John got to follow me around everywhere I go.
What?
Every time
Little
I
John
talk
got
and
to
deal with
follow him
you
around.
folks.
Turn down for what?
Like, you keep on
Just
thinking
says
this
that
just
behind him,
about
follows him
Batman.
around.
There's some West Texas cowboy stuff that I'm on. Like, we don't play, bro. You better ask about me. I'm a Brazos Valley cowboy. Cause I'm a cowboy, baby.
And he has been on this cowboy thing for a couple days, and that was the Western clothing store he was circling around the other day in front of the building when the lady gave him $1. That's when he said he got all the fucking shirts. So maybe he got a bunch of Western apparel.
For real though. You know, I mean, how do you think I feel? I got to see these folks down here wearing cowboy hats. Boy, stop it. Like, you know, you ain't no cowboy. You never was. I'm just being honest. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm being nice when I say, like, you are not no cowboy. Stop
Cavender's Western
you're
wear.
looking at the cowboy. You don't see me with a cowboy hat on every day, but I'm gonna get back to that. We'll get back to my culture. I got to get in touch with my heritage. But like, I'm the only one who should be wearing a cowboy hat. My entire family built Texas and did all the
Shut
cowboy
the
history.
fuck up, you
All these
retard.
folks, nobody. They didn't participate in it.
He is dumb.
If anything, they all lost. I'm sorry, but that's the sad truth. But it's true. You want me to lie to you?
We at the park.
So, like I said, that's just the reality. It's always been the reality. Folks want to be me, and they can't be me.
He was at the park
You ain't
late
me.
last night.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'll be
Oh,
out
I
in a few
saw.
minutes
I was
today,
watching
like
the
I said.
documentary and I saw
trying
you
to talk to
pause the
nobody.
video like, "There's the
You know what I mean?
bar."
But like I said, when we get up to these other cities and states, like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and just like not respond. I'm gonna respond to everybody. You say my name, I appear like Candyman. What's up? Feel me? Got folks sitting there typing every day, talking every day, like it's gonna accomplish anything. Nothing. Like I said, I mean, you know what you're doing. Like I said, you know what I mean. You just making it, you know, like you
Just
literally
a reminder
just
the
changing
Marvel
the
man
environment
died of HIV.
where I just gain more control. That's all you doing. Like I said, I'm not the type of dude you want to get mad, man. That's what people want to pretend about, but they all know that's why you see everybody keep their distance. I'm not the one you want angry, believe me.
Good.
You do not want me mad at you. Okay. And right now, I'm okay.
Shut the fuck
I'm in a
up.
good mood. Not mad at anybody. Okay. Relax. Real talk. You might want to have a seat and sit down. Got that? I'll do what I want to do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me anything, especially out here. I'm all these folks superior. Okay?
God,
Yeah.
shut
So
up.
like I said, when you talk to me, you make sure you put some respect on my name, boy. You got that?
That's the trucker looking down at Joey on his knees.
Yeah, I would smack the shit out of you, Joey.
Batman is not a nice guy.
And Pablo just goes flying across the parking lot.
You think the Batman's nice? The Batman, see, I'm not Two-Face. I'm just a genius and smart as hell. I'll do an interview right there and be like, you know, here's some heckler in the stands and be like, yeah, like, you know, like Cocoa Puffs. Yeah.
There's a good screenshot. Sorry.
Maybe, you know, and they'd be like, cut. You know what I mean? Like, Now, which one of you hecklers was talking? You was saying something, right? Look, what's up? Like, turn the camera off. Let me go see about this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type to pull you to the side real quick. You listen here, homie. You come over here and let's have a conversation real quick about who you talking to. Hell, I did it with all of them. Ask them. Like, what? I told all of them what it was. That's like all of them, bro. You know what I mean? Wherever I was at, church group, anywhere. Literally, like, pulled them to the side, homie, come talk to me
He's
for, or
trying
they
to
try to
beat
act with
check
me.
people in
Oh,
a
homie, come
church
holler at
group.
me, come talk. Oh, gladly, gladly. And then they get me
course.
over there acting like they
Oh,
telling me
his
something,
cult.
and I'd be like, listen,
His
homie, I'm
cult.
not these other dudes. Like, what's up? I don't care about none of this. Like, what's goody? We could do whatever. You understand? And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? The same look in everybody's eyes. Like, bro, I done shut down gangs. I shut down the cartel. Like, you think that I'm the one that folks should, talk crazy to? Just being honest.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Are you serious, bro? See, y'all don't know. You don't know about me. That's why. Nobody. Truth is, none of y'all know about me for real. You just heard about me. I'm a legend, huh? Feel me? Like I said, everything I do real. So yeah, like I said, we don't talk over here. We stay moving and we stay winning. Like I said, God built a beautiful thing with me. You know what I mean? Let me explain something to you, homie. I done taught a lot of folks they lesson. Believe me. Matter of fact, that's all I do. I serve one function. I'm the enforcer of divine law on this planet. On the planet. I don't put more work in than like
You were the
all
teacher that
y'all,
would never
put
graduate.
fake work in at your job. Like, I don't put more work in the street than the times you clock into your little fake 9 to 5 you miserable at. Phoenix.
Even his
Stop
imagination
it.
is laughing at him.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, these folks, that's what they are like. Like, they already know who and how I am. Like, yeah. All the other times you was talking, remember I was running around with a bandana on and thugging in the street. Like, people even say one thing wrong to me online. See, I don't start making phone call. I don't get on phones. I don't do none of that weird stuff because that's all like makes no sense. Like, no, you say something wrong to me, I walk outside. I get up and stand up, like, what's up? And then I try to figure out, like, how am I going to vent this frustration? Because it got to come out.
What the
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, just don't talk to me crazy. None of y'all. That's all. I'm not asking. I'm telling you what it's going to be. So, yeah, like I said, we come over here, we
you
make
saying
our
people get
money,
you
right?
frustrated, Joey?
And that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm in a good mood every day, homie. Every day I'm in a good mood, bro.
It sounds
These
like
people
it,
ain't.
Joey.
And you really keep sitting there making fake accounts typing to me. You think the public can't see what it is? Oh, I'm supposed to just sit here and put up with? Nah, no, that ain't happening, bro.
Yep.
What's up?
It's
Huh?
happening right
Like I
now,
said, I'm
Joey.
out here right now, bro. You see everywhere I'm at, I'm by myself, dolo. What's happening? Came by myself. You understand? Yeah, folks is funny style, man. Y'all move funny style as hell. That's what they've been doing this entire
All
time,
right,
following me around
he
the
has about
internet.
4
You
minutes.
know what I mean? Following me wherever I'm going, all that fake stuff and ain't about nothing. Right? So they could sit there and do the same thing. Type something, try to get me in that mode, right? So they can complain and whine. That's the craziest thing I ever heard, bro. You understand?
Right.
Like, are you really serious right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I got people still typing, trying to leave comments. Still, almost every comment box is turned off because every time they do that, I go turn it off. And someone really just that pressed and triggered that they really keep typing. There's nothing funny about that.
Look at him
Like,
scanning his
what are you
brain,
talking about? I don't need to explain nothing, homie. You understand? I'm a
trying to
human
figure out his
being.
own thought.
You're going to treat me as a human being and you're going to talk to me as a human being. I don't care
No, I'm
who
not.
you are or where we at. You got that? Now, like I said, y'all got so much to type and say. Like I said, come holler. What's up? Exactly. Because
God
folks ain't
damn.
about nothing and never have been. You
I'm
understand? And
not
that's
going to
it.
Texas.
There's no more
You come here,
conversation.
I will
There's no
beat the piss
nothing.
out of you. That is a
Stand on it.
promise.
You understand? I'm a grown man. You're talking to a grown man. Homie, stand on what you talking about. And if you're not going to stand on it, then quit talking to me. That's how it works.
Stick it.
Yeah, you got to tell these folks 8 million times, bro. Like, what? Can you imagine? And like I said, these folks act like they do their job. They don't do their job.
Well,
They
you were
sit there
wanting
and
the
worry
hours,
about
weren't
me
you,
because they
Stiggy?
jelly as hell of me. All y'all are like on some nonsense, bro. Like, come on, bro. We don't waste our time worrying about you. I don't care what you folks do. If folks want my attention so bad. You want my attention so bad, but y'all all scared to talk to me in person? That's crazy, son. Like, what is you talking about? Can you imagine people really sitting online that's so delusional they think they can affect me? Boy, what? Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I done asked you nicely 8 million times to stop that stuff. I know you don't realize what you
Kicking
doing
his feet
clearly.
right now.
Like, real talk. Or you just don't care, or you want to pretend you don't care. But, like, trust me, bro. When you talk to me, make sure you talk to me with the utmost respect, straight up. You understand? Exactly. Right. See, that's what I'm talking about. You understand? And like I said, it doesn't phase me. It does nothing for me. But that's what I'm saying. You understand? Like, okay, so what's up?
Fucking pulling down
Right,
on
and I'm
his
right
face,
here.
drooping his eyes.
Right.
cracking
So
me
you
up.
ain't saying nothing. So who gets online on a computer, hides and types? These folks. Like I said, bro, I'm right here, bro. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Y'all know what's good. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you talking to, boy. Yeah, you don't have a
Retard.
formula. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't controlling nothing. You're sitting there yapping. You can yap all you want. It don't make me feel no way. You talking to me, right? So I'm responding. Now, what's good? Yeah, y'all can't deal with folks responding to you. You want to sit there and play games like I mean, okay, what's up?
No one asked
You know
you
what
to
I
go
mean? I
live,
love
Joey.
games. I love to
Nobody.
play games. What's up? Exactly. Because folks know with me, nah, I'm the real deal, homie. I don't play no games. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on getting on here and getting our money. We gonna keep on making it do what it do. And like I said, I'm the gangster who really run the street for real, homie. Ain't no faking over here. Ain't no flogging. Feel me? Yeah, no, what I do is I get down for real and I G-check and let everybody know what it is, son, for real. There's nothing fake here. Feel me? Now let me get these world records in so they can get more mad and we gonna walk away with more money today. More money. What you mean? All right, I'll be back in a minute.
More money. Joey tried to get himself fired up for a little bit. Didn't work out too well. Cooled off in the end there. That was a bunch of nothing. That was an hour of absolute nothing. What the hell was that?
Joey Sneed limping around in pain, dragging his leg, driving him insane. Mama's house, he's walking the floor. Every sound makes him scream out more. What the hell is that? Oh no, it's coming for me. A creaky floor, a chirping bee. He's terrified, can't you see? Joey Sneed, what's wrong with me? A bird outside, a car goes by. Joey jumps and he starts to cry. A fly buzzing, a door creaks too. He's dragging that leg. What was that burn? What the hell is that? Oh no, it's coming for me. A creaky floor, a chirping bee. He's terrified, can't you see? Joey Sneed, what's wrong with it? His mom's getting tired, Joey, calm down. but he won't stop looking all around. The squirrels chatter, a leaf falls low. Joey freaks out, spinning to and fro. What the hell is that? Oh no, it's coming for me. A creaky floor or a chirping bee. He's terrified, can't you see? Joey Sneed, what's wrong with it?
You say you're too nice to me sometimes. That song, though, it describes him absolutely to a fucking T, though.
I love that song.
It's one of my favorites, too. What time does the fight start?
Like 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Got it. I guess I can go take a 2-hour shower. I guess
Enjoy
that's
that.
about it. You got anything?
Nope.
All right. Thanks for coming up. Chat. See you guys. Let's go
Later.
and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way, though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.